you to fail. They wished you to hell. They wanted you to fail. But guess what? God always got your bail. Your higher power got your back. Yes. Everybody want to hear the flicker of the chords? They want to. You want me to crease my chords for you? No, thank you. I shuffle the way I shuffle. Welcome in. You know you can find me on TikTok as usual. Let's get this reading started. My stuff is always in the comments area. You're magical. There's something about you. You have a spark. You have an awe spark of magic about you. I don't chase popular opinions and I do not follow anybody else's rituals or schedules. So, you do. You have some type of magic about you. All right. There's a lot of people that think that you are their personal counselor for free. Yeah, they think that they can come and wash their dirty laundry with you. Yeah. I said that dirty laundry, the dirty laundry. Ooh. And you know what? Usually you really don't mind it. I know that you don't mind, people clearing their mind with you. Truth and clarity is here. It's just whenever it's your turn to be tired, you want to lay down your burdens. Don't nobody want you to because they want to keep burdening you. They want you to say, cheer up, Charlie. They want you to just snap out of it and go back to being their confidant, their weight holder, their dump truck, right? But I feel like your happiness nowadays, because you have a certain glow about you, and obviously you have good karma, good fortune. And if you don't feel like it, it is coming in to you soon. Um, Stay strong, okay? But this is coming in swiftly. If you don't feel like it, it's coming, but it's coming in swiftly, okay? You're going to be very, very abundant, very prosperous, very financially balanced and stable, okay? But okay, so I know that you are heavily exhausted, and there's not individuals that, first of all, they try to act like that they all about you, like they want you to reach your dreams, but the moment you step out their pretty little box that they bow tied, and you know what I mean, they start to start sending out dark messages towards you. Please, Lord, because they won't talk to me. Make them fail. Please, Lord, make them fall on their face. Please, Lord, make their numbers go in reverse. Please, Lord, make all their abundance stop because they won't talk to me. They literally sit and they pray for your downfall. I get to hear it all. I get to hear what other people say behind closed walls. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 miles away. So trust when I say that these people are upset because you get to live your life to the fullest and reach your dreams. They're upset. A lot of people don't want to admit it would not be all around in the word if it's not such a thing. Jealousy is a human trait. It's a part of human nature. It's how you deal with your jealousy. And a lot of these people, their jealousy is overtaken and rotten their minds. It's turning into a reason for them to be diseased of the mind. You see, it's real interesting that people can't understand how you can accept somebody unconditionally for the way that they are because they work on themselves and they're willing to change. But they're upset because you won't be around them and they're not willing to change. They just keep feeding you the same regurgitated lies, the same simple minded tricks, the same jealous, salacious behaviors. But they want you to believe that they're so innocent, so trustworthy, so mean you well. I feel like you have let go of what no longer serves you. And that's not in a way that you're a God and people must bow down, but it's in a way that if people are out talking behind your back, gossiping, slandering you. They don't have nothing nice to say, only with your within earshot. Sometimes they ain't even that good. They ain't even that good. They don't even care if you're within earshot. Then you see things from a different angle. You see things different now. And these people, a lot of people didn't believe you that this is the way these folks are, but they're finding out now. Now that you pulled your energy away and let these people sit with these folks that they wanted to defend over you, that they wanted to sin with over you, that they wished evil with them over you. Now that they're stuck with them, they're unlucky with them. You have ships that are coming in and it bothers these folks. You are happy if they can see it. No matter how much they try to cause a tower in your life. They're calling friends. They're like, yeah, unfriend them. Yeah, they're not good friends. Like, yeah, man, they tripping. They tripping. They wild. I don't know why they acting like they bigger. They spreading slander about you, and they know why people don't. They know why you don't want to deal with them, but they want to pull plugs with other people like you care. You're trying to live your life to the fullest, okay? You have a bond with God that is so spiritual that people can't even fathom who you talk to keep your mind clear as they want to sit on your couch and spill their beans or sit in your backyard and reminisce with you or keep you stuck in the energy of the past, but ask you how they should do this and how should they do that so they can get free ideas off of you. They have dumped their problems onto you because they see that you manifest abundance. You get messages of financial gain time and time again. And then what happens? Then they get defensive. Well, why won't they answer my calls? I was just seeing how they're doing. They're angry. They have lost their temperance. They're upset. They don't have they don't have control over their temper, so they can't be around you. Because if they're around you and they end up saying some off the chain stuff, you'll really pick up when it's time to end it with this person. It's time to sever ties completely. So, Spirit is saying that you avoid a lot of things simply by just loving on yourself, being yourself. You know, stopping, smelling the roses right around you. You have a bond with God that is unattainable to many. God said that you will always be their peoples. You get me? You got me? You got me? Other people, they come because what? They come to bring the pain. They think it's their job to keep you in a perpetual state of sadness or unhappiness, brokenheartedness. Said I'm lonely, broken hearted. Love's not over. We can start again. They think that you're going to forever be lonely because they're orchestrating certain events to interrupt your life. That's what they think. But Spirit says, you see that's in red, right? That's because they'll be asking the lower entity, the one that they're secretly affiliated with, you know, these motherfuckers that sign their soul over to Satan, Buzzlebob. They'll be asking him for forgiveness. That's their Lord. So if their Lord tells them that they best to leave you alone and let you flourish, do what you need to do, and they don't listen, that's who they'll be asking for forgiveness from. My higher entities is telling me that you are blessed, low stressed. The choices that you made, okay, even though you wonder from time to time, like, you know what I mean? Am I going to be able to have somebody of the human race that I can confide in? And Spirit says you have the best connection. You have the best connection because any human will deceive you if you go ask him. But if you really ask your higher powers, that's the best connection because they're going to give you the best answer. From their angle, they see things from a different angle. They apologize for not believing you. Some of these could be passed on loved ones that you tried to tell a long time ago. Some of these are living people, and this is their higher self coming back to apologize to you for not believing you because you disconnected with them. So, this is the only way they can tell you. You're smart enough to keep that severed because if somebody's weak enough to believe lies over your truth, then that's not somebody you need to be connected with. Anyway, they're toxic. Say the taste of your lips, I can arrive. They're upset because you no longer want to spend time around that type of energy, and you know good energy, you know loving energy, you know the energy that you should connect with. It's very entrancing. The light is something that pulls you in. It makes your heart rejoice. It skips a beat, not because of an arrhythmic interruption in your heart, but because you're just happy to be around this type of energy. You have gifts, spiritual gifts that's coming in that's going to bring you much peace. And I feel like you're going to have the peace of finally just being able to go into a meditative state no matter where you're at. I feel like you're going to have the gift of understanding that these other people's burdens, thank you, Spirit, these other folks' burdens and fights for this world, and their the things that they want to complain about and argue about and go back and forth about, it's not your burden. You are going to come to this meditative state where you're going to be able to stay balanced, in control, and sit upon the seat of the throne that the higher has created for you. Thank you for tapping in. I appreciate you being here. Agape, see you on TikTok, Queen Rella 13.